this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams at the center, locking down the middle.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill. But what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant with a terrific move in the bucket.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen left side. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. Adams with the screen on Love. Bane kicks to Jackson. Back to Bane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Mobley a screen on Bane. Here's Mitchell, takes it inside, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane. Morant's got 5 points so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Allen's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. A drive by Garland. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Morant. Kicks it out to Love.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Mobley. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And he... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Green's checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He gets it in there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Allen, that's good.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
All the officials are all over that one.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies? Both free throws good from Morant.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Jackson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and the rejection by Jackson. The pass to Adams. On the wing, Bane. Back to Adams from outside the arc. And Desmond Bane with the 3. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Morant dishes to Green. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for them. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Green in at the small forward. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. All going up court. And that one's good. Green.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Passes it to Green. Payne for 3. Green kicks to Jackson. Tries again. Adams. Great D that time from Love.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Cleveland moving it around. Allen, a screen on Bane. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant passes to Bane. Pass to Adams. Mobley against Bane. Clock at 4. There's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Now, here's Mitchell. Even Adams unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
From deep, Brooks. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Can they get it? Adams, the pass to Conchar. Clark, left side. And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Brooks for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. As you said, very few rookie big man, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. I mean, Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Morant. Jared Allen making his last shot. Brooks, the pass to Aldama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Morant passes to Aldama. Back to Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Pass to Lopez. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Memphis leading by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Out to Brooks. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley looking it over. And we finish one half of basketball. We've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Lopez, following the score by Memphis. Drains the 3-pointer. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Brooks misses. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. In the corner, Okoro with it. The putback. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Morant outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Green, he's checked in for Conchar, and it's Bane in for Dylan Brooks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Lopez. Love comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. The Grizzlies also making a change. Adams checked in. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. On the wing, Bane. He has 7. Clark kicks to Green. Clark sets a screen for Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell right side. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Garland against Morant. Bane passes to Clark. Back to Bane. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 20 points.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Payton for 3. They get it again. And Adams kicks to Clark. And Adams with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And there it is for him. Allen's got 13 points.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Morant passes to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Kicks it out to Love. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And Brooks subbed in for Danny Green.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading by 8. Morant scanning the floor. Right side Bane. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Allen. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert finds Allen. LeVert the pass to Allen. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the pass to Tillman. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tillman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought
The previous play is under review.
the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, the wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Kicks it out to Love. Sinks the triple. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
And Brooks gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 points. That one goes. Now that's 17 points for Jared Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Jackson finds Brooks. Morant outside. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. Brooks the pass to Bain. On the wing, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Morant reaches to Brooks. And a wide open look for Bain. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Screen by Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Darius Garland.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant kicks to Jackson. Bain against Garland. Morant passes to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Mobley misses. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Bain finds Morant. Here's Tillman. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Jackson. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Right side, Garland. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
In the corner, it's Bain. Jackson passes to Morant. Drives to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Proving how coachable he is. Really, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Morant drives in. Here's Tillman. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wild, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 5. Outside, Dane. Back to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
The previous play is
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Brooks checked in for Memphis. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Morant kicks to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Tillman passes to Green. Good on the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
Celtics will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. So it's Boston now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Williams. Tatum against Garland. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. First quarter of play, a minute in. Brogdon against Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
NBA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Count the basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Mitchell double team. Mobley passes to Garland. Takes it inside. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Here's Tatum. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Mobley. And stolen by Brown. Back to Brogdon. And no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Mitchell against Tatum. Pass to Allen. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Tatum drives in. Nice D from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. And he converts the layup. Allen's got 6.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Tatum from long range. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mobley finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Jared Allen getting it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Mobley, no good. Boston trailing. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Smart outside. Mitchell against Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Williams. Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Boston again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Brown. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Mitchell. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
With Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Williams passes to Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. For 3. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. 13 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor, and activity paying dividends with his scoring.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this one of them.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jared Allen has been sensational.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Love in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Allen can't get it to go.
Jared Allen, his second team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against Smart. Outside for LeVert. To the middle. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Inside. Here's Allen. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Tatum, here we go. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Tatum's got 20.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Brogdon against LeVert. Out to Garland. Going inside to the left wing. Here's Lopez. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Love. Back to Garland. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And it's Tatum missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Lopez. Drops in the 3. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. They get it again. And Mobley gets it to go.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Pass to Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Lopez. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Mitchell against Tatum. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. 3 on 3. Pass to Smart. Garland against Tatum. Back to Smart. Up top, Tatum. Rejected by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. Allen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Williams. And count the back. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
Now, there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Cavaliers leading. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
The rebound by Allen. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Love. Fires for 3. That one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum inside. He's against Allen. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Pass to Mobley. Allen against Tatum. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Allen. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Mobley.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Allen on the wing. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. They get the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Tries again. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The crossover. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That shot wide open. Tatum's got 31.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brown passes to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Puts up a three. The rebound, Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Smart against Garland. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Garland against Smart. From deep, Mobley. That shot missing. Timeout called. The Celtics. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a three, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great...
that break could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you night in and night out is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Adams kicks to Bain. Adams with the screen on Brogdon. There's Jackson with the three. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Bain. Morant passes to Adams. Brown against Bain. They double-team Brogdon. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Morant dishes to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Jackson passes to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Tries it again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll... shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Tatum drives in. And there's the pass to Williams. Jackson against Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jackson a screen on Williams. Bain passes to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Brown kicks to Tatum. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 7 points. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 2. Morant passes to Adams. Sweet move. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's Tatum. Good with the fadeaway. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Second chance effort, and it's Adams getting it to go.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Tatum against Jackson. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Brogdon against Bain. to the middle. Here's Adams. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Skying high. One of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. Bane looking around. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Tatum. For the finish. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see the length of Tatum on that play. Long arms to pick the ball, and then the long strides up the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. 24 seconds left in the first quarter.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Bane, no good. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Grant. Clark with a wide-open look. Rebound by Williams.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Tatum finds Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Morant with the steal. Here's Clark, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Danny Green. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Bane. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Alinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. Pass to Concho. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Concho's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Tillman's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Tatum drives in. Gallinari outside. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
Passes it to Concho. Gallinari against Clark. There's the screen. There's the drive.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Celtics leading by 3. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Brooks against Horford. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Concho. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Tatum kicks to Gallinari. Back to Tatum. Adams, some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
At the line for 2.
And so Clark nails both of them. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Morant. No good on the last second attempt there. What a
With the score, the Grizzlies 31, the Celtics 32.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
At the guard spots, we'll see Morant and Brooks. Steven Adams is out there with Clark, and it's Conchar into the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Picked by Clark. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Clark. And no good. Good D by Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Morant passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Clark. Brown, the pass to Smart. Left side, Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Williams. Conchar, the pass to Morant. This is to Jackson. Back to Morant. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tatum's got 34.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Conchar can't get it to go. Boston leading by 4. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And stolen by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Payne's checked in. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Tatum against Jackson. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Williams in the post, guarded by Bane. Williams can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. The second effort. Bane inside the three-point line. Here's Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Conchar. 30 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
For Boston, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Grizzlies making a switch here, and so Smart nails both of them. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green, the pass to Morant. And there's the drive, and Morant throws it down.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Tatum kicks to Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. It's stolen by Adams. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum down low. Jackson on him. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum draws the double. Here's Williams and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
3 on 3. Brown dishes to Tatum. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 40 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's Morant. Outside, Green. They get it back. Adams goes back up. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Who's got Jalen?
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Morant drives in. And they double up Morant. Second chance shot. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Tatum. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 44.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
It's Morant in the corner. And finished off by Morant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Tatum no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Back to Morant. Driving the lane. Over Smart. Morant passes to Adams. Adams drawing the double team. Memphis moving that ball around, and it's good. 2 points. Morant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Jackson gets it to go.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Green against Tatum. Now the feed to Williams. And Adams sends it back. Morant against Smart. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And it's Morant missing. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
The 3. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Bane. No good there. Tatum with it. He dishes it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Morant with a wide open look. Off on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing.
with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3 slot.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Bane. Second shot opportunity. Jackson can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the jam.
And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson down low, covered by Mobley. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bane. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Allen goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Morant with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
First team.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bane. Out to Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. Shakes him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. Keeps it alive. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Adams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jackson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Garland. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Green.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Mobley, a screen on Bain. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Brooks with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Clark drops them both. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Here's Garland. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Clark in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis leading. On the wing, Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Uses the glass on the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mitchell against Bain. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Trent?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Morant, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
From deep, Mitchell. Clark grabs the board.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. There's the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. He's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And stolen by Morant. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Brooks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Now here's Bain. Here's Jackson. Bain, the pass to Clark. Morant with it. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Mobley. And it's Garland on the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds of the talk shows tomorrow.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. And he sinks the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Garland. Pass to Love. This one for three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And the layup is good off the glass. Clark's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen with a screen on Bane. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. He's off on that one. Good D by Clark. And that one's good. Morant. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, though.
Allen in the high post. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Brooks. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the basket by Bane.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Love from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Brooks. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the second. Outside, Green. Here's Adams. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. So far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Cleveland right now, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Love in at the small forward position. Great open look there. Brooks has got 7 points.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And Mobley gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. 17 points in the game. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Memphis leading. Kicks it out to Clark from behind the arc. Adams, the pass to Clark. Green for 3. Goes up again. Brooks left side. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Garland, pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Morant finds Green. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops it first. And Morant drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell powers it home.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. Adams a screen. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clark. Pass to Adams. Back to Clark. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Allen brings a double team, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Garland against Morant. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Here's Garland, and Clark with a block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Allen, pass to Garland. Timeout call of the Cavaliers. Well, you got to like what John Morant has done in this game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Bane in for Brooks. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Garland against Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Garland. 1:11 left in the third. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland against Morant. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great dime right there.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. No one near him. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Right side Love. Shot clock at 6. Over Bane. And the Cavaliers get another bucket. Right there.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Now here's Morant. Give him 20. And then Morant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Mobley outside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rhythm of passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Green out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the shot goes in.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell. And as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Jackson. Now Green. Back to Jackson. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside for Love. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Here's Morant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Outside for Love. Pass to Allen. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
The free throw drops for Morant. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Brooks against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Jacks up a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from three.
Outside Morant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Adams. Second chance shot. Outside for Morant. It's stolen by Love. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And Mobley gets it to go.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Pass to Adams. Morant against Mitchell. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Morant against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 4. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
To end the run, Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Love. Brooks the pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Love. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Morant, pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. And there's a 3-second violation. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Cleveland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Mitchell against Brooks. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy is incredible.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Jared Allen. 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Morant, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
And another miss by Memphis. I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Morant against Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3 spot. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks, David.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mobley inside. Tatum on him. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley against Tatum. Mobley the pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mobley with the block. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here is Love after the basket by Boston. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston, trailing by 2.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Celtics. And they double up Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now Mitchell, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. .55 seconds left in the first. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Love. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. Total 14 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward. Tatum kicks to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Love scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Love outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. Brown dishes to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Smart kicks to Tatum. With the crossover, with the drive, and the dunk by Tatum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Smart misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mitchell diving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the rejection by Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Into the lane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 27.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland against Williams. From past the arc. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Tatum drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. The feed to Allen. 4 on the clock, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Mitchell against Brogdon. And here is Mitchell. Here's Allen. Good D by Williams.
That is some tough defense.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll...
The Celtics, 32. The Cavaliers, 41.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Brogdon finds Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders cut to just 7 points in the basket from Tatum. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Brown with it, working on Love. Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum down low, covered by Mobley. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Brown against Love. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous. Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Rocket 6. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Kicks it out to Allen. Garland against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cleveland moving the ball around. For the three. And they get it back. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Mobley a screen on Brogdon. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Mobley. Here's Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Now Garland. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Allen. Over Tatum. Allen's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Tatum with a screen on LeVert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Williams in the post. Mobley's there. Tatum dishes to Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Cleveland leading by 4. Now, here's Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Trying to get something going. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Smart finds Tatum. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell is double. Mobley outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. And taken away by Brown. Brogdon finds Smart. Brown with it. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tatum. No stopping him there. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
That's his second personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast. Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum with the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell with it. Brogdon picks him up. Brown against Mobley. Mobley double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Garland. And here's Love from the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mobley outside. Brogdon against Garland. Feeds to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Williams passes to Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Tatum. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Smart. Pass to Allen. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Tatum, and he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum drives in. The tray. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Mitchell. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher, but he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Green in at small forward. Williams' shot is good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Outside for Green. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Inside. Deflected. Outside Morant. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. Tatum with a steal. To the middle. All alone on the break. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Morant against Smart. Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Adams. Outside Bane. Just 3 to shoot. Over Brogdon. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Clark is checked in for Jackson. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Tatum drives in, and Clark with a block. They recover it. Williams finds Tatum. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Back to Williams. The 3-ball. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 7 points.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Brown inside. Green covering. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Morant. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Tatum.
Sweet move.
Oh, my goodness.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tatum outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And here's Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Williams passes to Brown. Now Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson with a screen on Smart. The drive by Morant. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum against Morant. Tatum can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Brooks the pass to Morant. Beyond the arc. Outside for Brooks. And Jackson gets double teamed. 4 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Brogdon with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Clark. Deflected by Tatum. And it's blocked by Clark. And they'll keep possession.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line, Robert Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now here's Clark. Brooks from outside. On the wing, Brooks. Kicks it out to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Brogdon. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Brogdon. Moran against Tatum. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Bain. Pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Jackson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark finds Brooks. Clark with a screen on Brown. Three-pointer, Brooks. Sinks it from distance. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams has checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Tatum, shot is good.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum against Morant. Tatum draws the double. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Nice D from Tatum. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-3 run. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. Can't get it to fall. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Bain, the pass to Brooks. From deep, Morant. They get it back. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He put...
The Grizzlies, 15.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with Green. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And it's Brooks missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Morant over to help. Back to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. Memphis shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. And it's Tatum missing. Green for three. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And that one falls for Tatum. Well, the Celtics shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Brown finds Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brooks, the pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside for Green. The 3. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 26 points.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Adams. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And they recover it. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Morant, the pass to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Back to Brogdon. Williams passes to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Tatum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. The open shot by Brooks. The wide open shot is on the money. Brooks has got his second basket of the night. And the Celtics shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant against Smart. Green for 3. Offensive board. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Morant with it, guarded now by Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Smart, plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Wide open look. And the basket by Aldama.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Here's Tatum. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 8. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Adams, the pass to Bane. Hits the trifecta. Bane's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And here's Memphis, trailing by 17. And Morant gets double teamed. And stolen by Williams. Knocked away. And stolen by Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
No good with the triple. Well, Memphis shooting about 41%. Pass to Green. Morant with it. Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Bane. To the inside, Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Right side, Brogdon. Back to Tatum. That's tipped. Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Green. Inside. Adams finds Morant. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Tatum drives in. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the take, Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Stolen by Bane. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Adams. Outside for Morant. Another shot. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Smart for three. On target from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Shooting for Memphis.
And Morant drops them both. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. So it's Boston now. Brown finds Williams.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
Green, the pass to Morant. Jackson with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Shots good by Morant.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both shots good from the strike.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A 12-point game. They get it back. Here's Adams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Adams no good on that one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
There's Jackson with the 3. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brogdon. Misses from short range. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.